Being compared really does suck when you're like really, really different and unique. And it really scares people to see a well put together black woman. Like, it really just have them in shock because they're so used to seeing the celebrities, which I'm gonna just name a couple. Let's start by Sexy Red. It's nothing against Sexy Red. She lived how she wants to live, and that's her life. But it's many other black women who want to take it another route, take it another way, and be more classy with who we are and what we do. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Y'all, I really just got on my glasses. Y'all barely see me being 4-eyed. That's all I'm gonna say. But yes, I am 4-eyed, babes. But anyways, this vlog is really just going to be touching for me because it's something that I really wanted to, talk about for a while, and I'm just not doing it or whatever. But like, us black women, let's start there. Us black women, we are God's greatest creation, which is, everyone is, but us black women have something special about us. And you know what that specialty is that we have to carry ourselves in a good mannered way because it really set the tone for other black women across the world. And what I mean by that is, carrying yourself with grace, class, manners, and so much more, recently I have quit smoking, which I'm so glad because, I've been asking God to quit smoking or whatnot. It haven't been that long. It's only been about, 2 weeks or a week. But yeah, I'm like trying to press forward in my life and try to be more healthy with my body and drink more water, eat more healthier as well. Like, I recently just went back to eating McDonald's, which is processed food, no good for you, while your girl getting a little chunky, which I'm glad that I'm gaining the weight because that's exactly what I wanted. But I need to do it the healthy way, which I'm going to try to start eating healthier, but cut out the processed foods and all this type of stuff and, make more home-cooked meals and stuff and whatnot. But anyways, y'all, speaking on the black women, we need to be more well put together because it really freaks people out. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I hate being compared. You know why? Because I feel like I am such a different type of African American gal, my black girl magic is, me being unique in, who I am. And I really dislike being compared to this and that or whoever because I'm just like, and this is actually lip balm. Excuse my nails, y'all, but taking off my nails, but lip balm. Being compared really does suck when you're like really, really different and unique. And it really scares people to see a well put together black woman. Like, it really just have them in shock because they're so used to seeing the celebrities, which I'm gonna just name a couple. Let's start by Sexy Red. It's nothing against Sexy Red. She lived how she wants to live, and that's her life. But it's many other black women who want to take it another route, take it another way, and be more classy with who we are and what we do. Like, Sexy Red, a lot of people are used to seeing, all the tattoos, which I've stopped getting tattoos. I stopped when I got my eyebrows done. It is a long story. If I really want story time on that, baby, I can say story time on that. But yeah, I really stopped after my eyebrows, and I think I have 9 tattoos maximum, whatever, plus here and then plus the one on my foot and whatnot. But I learned many lessons from getting the tattoos. I know that for sure. But you really have to go through things to know things, and a lot of people haven't experienced a lot what you have, so you are someone who has changed and don't do the same things that you normally do and whatnot. But that's a good thing. Change is very scary, but it's very good and it's very needed, you know. And I've learned that, you know, through these couple of last months, you know, the year of 2023, baby, yes. But, you know, being the unique black girl is a very much blessing because, you know, a lot of people don't see a well put together black woman who has manners, class, and know how to treat others. They are used to seeing, like I said again, a sexy red. Who else can I think of? Who else? You know, she is just a good example because she is like every girl on a corner in a hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put this, but it is many other people that I could say, but I just cannot think of right now. I can just only think of Sexy Red right now, and she is like the main thing that's popping right now, you know, and that's being idolized and all this other type of stuff. But, you know, it's Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce. But you know, they carry themselves in a different class and manner than me. But when it comes to Sexy Red, you know, she's her own unique self. Like I said, I have nothing against her. She does what she want to do. But it is just some things that I disagree with, that other people throw on other black women that they are supposed to be like. And it's not supposed to be that way, because we are supposed to be our own unique selves. And I am in God's image. I'm not in Sexy Red's image. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare me. And I don't want to be compared, because I'm just like, no. Like, I am myself in God's image and who he is making me out to be. Like, I'm not wanting to be a white woman. You know, I'm not wanting to be a Mexican. I'm not wanting to be an Asian. It is how God is building me up inside, and with the right manners, you know, with the right class, with the right things to say. Like, I am cutting out cussing, because I think it is so masculine and all this type of other stuff. Like, cussing is just, you know, not cute for a woman, and especially for a black woman, if you want to set a good example, which I think I want to be a good example for the rest of the girlies. And if y'all have not seen Love Your Natural Girl, I watch her a lot. And I don't know if she's all the way African American, y'all, but she is a good example, y'all. She is dressing so classy. She inspired me to dress more classy and be more on beat about looking good as a black woman, and setting the tone for wanting to meet your husband and all this other type of stuff. Because, baby, I will be meeting my husband soon. I know that for sure. And I'm not wanting to marry a white man, you know, or any other race, which I have nothing against the other races, but it's just, I want that black love, and it is possible. You can find it. You know, all you got to do is ask God. You will seek and you shall find. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. You know, seek and find. And not seek and find too much, but, you know, seek and find God. But, you know, worry about my life and get myself together through God, and everything else will come together, you know. But it's so much changes that is happening within me the last couple of months. Like, y'all, excuse me, y'all, like, but so much changes has been happening, and I would love to be a good example for all the rest African American girlies, because I don't want to take it the Sexy Red way, you know. I want to take it to the Love Your Natural Girl way, you know, be that example, because that's genuinely who I am as a person. I never really I'm gonna just say it was not ratchet too much. You know, I had ratchet moments. You know, everybody got a little ratchet in them. Shout out to Boosie. But I'm just saying, like, when you find out who you really are and learn about yourself, you're just like, this is not me. This is me. You know, being the classy with manners and more feminism into my life, and being more godly, and taking things to a whole nother level that I never took them before. Like I said, with the non-smoking. And, you know, the last time I drank a little something alcohol was around Easter. And, you know, I really don't drink alcohol. I really do the wine. Excuse me. That was actually my baby cousin that knocked on the door. But like I was saying, I've been doing the wine because it had me feeling so sexy and, you know, just more feminine and, you know, good, and not so masculine and drunk and making bad decisions. Because let me tell you right now, when I was drinking, I am not a drinker, but I will always make some impulsive decisions, and I don't like being around that, or, you know, doing dumb things. So I'm gonna just say that I am not perfect, you know. Ask God to forgive me in my sins, you know what I'm saying? But I've, you know, realized that the hard liquor is not for me, because I'm always being impulsive and making horrible decisions. So I think the wine is more soft and feminine, and it's sexy, and it's more, you know, healthier for your body as well. It is not easy to be healthy, you know, because you always want to eat something that make you feel better, or it tastes so good, but it's so bad for your body. And I totally understand. And also, speaking on that, you know, make sure you're drinking your water, and also taking your vitamins, also taking your vitamins, because it's very important. And, you know, when I used to be on birth control, which is so unhealthy, but, you know, I was glad I was put on it during my teen years, even though it blew me up. You know, birth control does different things to different body types, you know, and my body type, it just blew me up like a chipmunk. And it was just so unhealthy. But I remember having to take calcium for my bones, you know, for that birth control or whatever. And I still take calcium. I'm not on birth control, but I, you know, try to take care of my bones and everything else, you know, take it seriously. And I really just want to take my health and life more seriously as a Black woman, because us Black women are very powerful, and we set the tone for other Black women and how they should be, you know. So I think it's good to be a good example of a Black woman. You know, embrace your uniqueness and who you are. You don't have to be like the next lady. You're not meant to be like the next lady. God is molding you and creating you in his own image. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's happening to me right now, which is so crazy for me to say, because you know, I used to be a non-believer, you know, but I am so much of a believer. You know, so much has changed within my life, and especially me coming into my 30s. I'm 29 years old, and my birthday is on August 5th, which is, you know, a couple months away, and I really don't have nothing planned. I was thinking about creating something to wear for my birthday. I never created anything for my birthday ever. I don't think so. Besides that Bratz doll outfit, you know, last year. But I wanted to create something like elegant, you know, something different and unique. But, you know, entering my 30s as a Black woman, I'm like, it's so much that needs to be cleaned out and purged out of my life. And that is exactly what is going on right now. And I wanted to help other young girlies find themselves within God, you know, in God's image, and who he wants you to be. You know, you are not meant to be like the next woman or the next lady. Yeah, it's nice to relate, but oh God, I thank God for the things that I can't relate to the other girlies, because, you know, it's just like, everything is not meant to be relatable. You are meant to be unique. You are meant to be yourself. You are meant to be, you know, a trendsetter, you know, a trendsetter. I think everybody can be their own trendsetter if you believe. And I believe that I am definitely a trendsetter in a good, loving, genuine way. And I'm here on YouTube for a reason. And my YouTube journey has been very slow. But I'm very grateful for where I am at, because it is many different things that I do on my channel, you know, from the fashion DIY vlogs to the juicy girl talks and try on hauls and helping out with outfits and many different areas of my life. Like, it's many different things. And I think I'm here to help the girlies, and I really want to help the babes that are African American and want to be molded in God's image, and not from idealization from celebrities and all this other type of stuff. Because, you know, celebrities live their lives how they want to live their lives, but according to God, we are to follow his, you know, his rules and his guides and his angels. And he will send you those angels if you are willing to listen, and he will mold you into the woman, you know, the African American woman that you are meant to be. Excuse me, y'all, I'm talking too fast. But yeah, you know, being molded in God's image is the message. And being molded as a black woman is very shocking because there's many changes that need to be made as a black woman in the black culture, and it's really not talked about enough. But, you know, I'm speaking about it on my channel, and I love to see others that are also speaking about it. And this is one heck of a journey. And I'm just now starting this journey of, you know, becoming a better black woman. And I would love to see other black women, you know, become better black women as well, because like I said, most are not used to seeing a presentable, well taken care of black woman. It is not common. You know, it is more common to see a ratchet, unstable, more masculine black woman. You know what I'm saying? But those are just my thoughts, and I really hope you babes enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah.